Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. My dear students, Assalamu alaikum. You are watching Math with Yasir Arfat. We are going to discuss a very important derivative here. This is f of t is equals to ln of radical t square plus 1 minus t divided by radical t square plus 1 plus t. We have to find out the derivative of this question. Dear students, remember that if it is possible to simplify the question, so first we have to simplify the question and then we have to find out its derivative here. So here, first we have to rationalize the denominator here in this question. So this is f of t is equals to in denominator we are going to simplify this t square plus 1 minus t whole divided by t square plus 1 plus t. Take out the conjugate of this denominator here, that is radical t square minus t, this is plus, take out the conjugate of the denominator and then multiply and divide it. Why we are going to do this? To rationalize the radical from the denominator here. We are going to rationalize the radical in the denominator here, so we have to take out its conjugate, then we have to multiply and divide it. So this is here radical t square plus 1 minus t, radical t square plus 1 minus t. So this is a minus b, it becomes the a minus b to the whole square. Whole square. In denominator, it is a plus b, a minus b format we have to use here. This is t square plus 1 plus t square minus t. This is a plus b, a minus b, and we know that here a minus b, a plus b, it is equals to a square minus b square. So we have to use this formula in the denominator here. So this is ln radical t square plus 1 minus t to the whole square, and in denominator this is a square plus 1 radical t square plus 1 to the whole square and b square, that is t. So this is a square minus b square, a minus b, a plus b, it is equals to a square minus b square. We have to use this format in the denominator here. So this is radical t square minus t to the whole square, and here it will be cancelled out to this one. So this is t square plus 1 minus t square. So this t square minus and this t square plus will be cancelled out, and this is the simplified form of this question, and now we have to find out its derivative here. This is the simplified form of f of t here. Now we have to find out the derivative of this equation here. So dear students, always remember that if it is possible to simplify the question, so before finding its derivative, we have to simplify the question. Now in this stage here, after simplification, now we have to find out the derivative here, differentiate with respect to t. So one formula here, that is d over dx of ln x, it is equals to 1 over x. This is the formula of ln x derivative here. This is the ln x, the derivative of ln x, it is equals to 1 over x. X means here this is radical t square plus 1 minus t to the whole square. This is the value of x here. So just we have to apply the operator first. This is d over dt of ln of t square minus t to the whole square. Now the derivative of ln, it will be 1 over x. X means the whole value of this. So this is radical t square plus 1 minus t to the whole square. And this is the derivative of the function, that is ln. And now we have to find out the derivative of this function, whole function. T square minus t to the whole square. Now this is the function with whole power. So here we have to apply the power rule on this function to find out the derivative here. This is 1 over radical t square plus 1 in the radical plus 1, and this is minus t to the whole square. Now dear students, here we have to apply the power rule. So here the coefficient is 1, 2 ones are 2 and decreases 1 from the power. So this is 2 minus 1. We have to apply the power rule here, and now we have to find out the derivative of the function here, and the function is t square plus 1 in the radical minus t. First we have to find out the derivative of the function, and then we have to find out the derivative, power. First we have to find out the derivative of the power, and then we have to find out the derivative of the function here. Now continue the next step here with the same question. So this is 2 minus 1, remain, it is equals to 1, and this is t square plus 1 minus t to the whole square, and this is 2 times of t square plus 1 minus t, 2 power 1 means 1. So here we have to find out the derivative of this equation here, this expression here. This is t square plus 1 to the power 1 upon 2 and minus t. So here we have to find out the derivative. The first we have to find out the derivative here. So on this one we have to apply the power rule, and the derivative of t will be equals to 1, and this one function will cancel out to this one. So this is numerator is 2 over in the radical t square plus 1 and minus t, and here dear students, derivative of this t square plus 1 power 1 upon 2. So here we have to apply the power rule. So this is 1 upon 2, here the coefficient 1 multiplied by half, it is 1 upon 2 t square plus 1 and decreases 1 from the power, and then we have to find out its function, that is t square plus 1 minus, and the derivative of t is 1. Again see this one dear students, coefficient will multiply with the power and decreases 1 from the power. This is the derivative of the power, and then we have to find out the derivative of the function, that is t square plus 1. So we have to find out the derivative in the next step. This is 1 because this is t, the derivative of t is, it is equals to 1. So this is t square plus 1 minus t 1 over 2 t square plus 1 half minus 1 minus 1 upon 2. Derivative of t square is 2t and the derivative of 1 is 0. Here students, this is t square plus 1. This is half minus 1, so it will be equal to minus 1 upon 2. And t derivative of t square, it is 2t and the derivative of 1 is 0. So this 2 will cancel out to this one. And this is radical t square plus 1 minus t. So this is t square plus 1 power minus half. We have to shift the whole expression in the denominator. So with the negative power will change into positive and we have to write down directly half here. This is minus half. When we have to shift in the denominator, it becomes plus half. Half means the radical. So we can write down directly t over t square plus 1. Just take out the LCM in this bracket. Here 1, we can write down 1 over 1 and this is the ordinary LCM between two fractions here. So this is radical t square plus 1, t ones are t minus 1 multiplied by the radical t square plus 1. If you have to focus this numerator, this is t minus radical t square plus 1 and this is radical t square plus 1 minus t. We have the same expression with opposite sign. So just we have to take out the negative sign common from the numerator or denominator. Now take out the negative sign common here. So this is plus t, it becomes minus and this minus become plus. So just we have to change their positions as well. This is plus, we have to write down the first position. This is plus t, it is minus t. And the whole divided by radical t square plus 1 remains same. Now this whole factor will cancel out to this one and plus minus minus 2 ones are 2. So this is minus 2 over radical t square plus 1. This is the most important derivative of this equation. Dear students, thank you so much. If you like this video, please share it and subscribe my channel Math with Yasir Arfat. Allah Hafiz.